Okay, part 2. Let's change the paper. It's pretty paper, isn't it? Okay, part 2 in this TMI questionnaire thing. Okay, 26. The reason I joined YouTube. Well, the reason I joined YouTube was because it looked like an awesome place to hang out with a whole heap of people that know and love the same things that I do. You guys are just magnificent. You are so talented and you love to share your knowledge, and I like to share my knowledge. Not that I know much because I learn it all from you lot anyway. Yeah, so I pretty much get loved. I just wanted to be part of it, you know. And it's funny, you meet, you have your regulars and you're not so regulars. Not that that's a problem, that's still good. But you sort of end up having this little bit of a family going, and it's just really, really good. So I love YouTube. The people are beautiful and friendly. I haven't had any altercations of any kind. Yeah, I don't find that here. So that's really, really good. Anyway, 26. The reason I joined YouTube, that was that one, wasn't it? We just did that one. Duh. Fears. Okay, fears. I don't really have major fears except for huntsmans. I have done a little video on one of these little critters, and I'm telling you now, they are, I just freak out at spiders. Huntsmans are spiders. They're big, fat, long-legged, hairy things, and I don't like them at all. We get them quite regular in the house, but this year, no. Sam reckons we've had 2, but I only remember the one. And they can just turn up on the wall anywhere at any time. But, oh, they are just so creepy. Like, some of them can be that big, you know, size of my hand. And when they're spread out and when they get angry, they will dart across the blooming walls and carry on like idiots and freak me out. I will hunt it down until I know it's dead. So, and even that's a performance in itself. So my fears are spiders, big, fat, hairy, flaming huntsmans. Anyway, 28. Last thing that made you cry. Oh, hope for a cure. Sharon? Yeah, she didn't mean to. She wasn't meaning to, but I just cried along, and just my heart went out to her. So that was the last time. So it was just the other day. I think it was yesterday or the day before. Anyway, yeah. Brave, beautiful lady. Okay, last time you said you love someone. Tell Sam I love him all the time. So it was Sam. It was my hubby the other day, but it was Sam just recently. Okay, my son. Yep. 30. Meaning behind your YouTube name. Shaz Designs is actually my business name. Well, was my business name. I recently have let it go because of it's too similar to a company that's been a scrapbooking company, actually, Party Plane, that's actually come out, and it's called Shaz Designs. Now I don't know how long that's been going for, but from what I can remember, I haven't heard of them even when I had my name. So I just thought I'll let it go because I wouldn't mind changing. And yeah, it was just getting to, everyone kept mistaking my name with Shaz. So I thought, oh well, it doesn't matter. Doesn't faze me none. So it all just fits into my plan anyway, which is I'm getting a new business name for a plan that I have. Anyway, and my actual name came up as Shaz, which is my mum's name, which mum's name's Kathy, K-A-T-H-Y, and my name, Shaz, which is my nickname for Sharon. So Shaz was mum and me. Yeah. Okay, 31. Last book read. Okay, I don't remember the name of it, but it was based on a biblical story, which was about the prostitute in the wall of Jericho. The old, when the walls of Jericho came down, and the prostitute that lived in the walls. It's based on her story, and it is so awesomely done. Like it. And so tastefully done. I was very wrapped with how this story was. It was, yeah, it's just basically on her, what her life could have been like. So they've sort of done their work, history work and everything like that on, and factual work of the times to sort of kind of paint her picture. So yeah, it was really, really good. Anyway, the book I'm currently reading, I don't have one. Okay, I'm not a big reader. The last show I watched Madagascar 3 with Sam just the other night. Yeah, last night. Yeah. 34, last person you talked to, Samuel, my little man, because it's just him and me at home at the moment, which is nice. 35, the relationship between you and the person you like. Text a friend, Shannon. I had to text him because he was on music with me today, and I was just reminding him that he had to do the backups, and he didn't turn up. So anyway, that's okay. 35, the relationship between, that's what we've just done. Duh. Okay, favourite food, all of it. Caramel popcorn. I love caramel popcorn. Okay. Place you want to visit. I would love to go to Scotland, Ireland. I would love to go to Italy. You know, all those places. Last place you were. Is that meaning a holiday, or is that like just where I was today? Because today I went into town to go to church. Yeah, and the last holiday I had, I don't even remember it. Oh dear. Marimbula. Okay. Which is just up the coast. 39. Do you have a crush? No, I don't have a crush. Last time you kissed someone. I gave my son a little kiss on the cheek. Okay, I'm just marking them off as I go so I know where I'm up to. 41. Last time you were insulted. I don't think I've been insulted. Really? I mean, work can be sometimes have that sort of go on, but we won't talk about that because we can't. We're not meant to. Favourite flavour of sweet? Well, like I said, caramel for caramel popcorn. I like chocolate, but I'm actually getting over chocolate. I'm finding I'm not that mad on chocolate anymore. I do love toffee, like crunchy toffee. Peanut brittle. Yum, peanut brittle. Okay, so I think I've answered that one enough. What instruments do you play? I play keyboard and guitar. I'm no scholar. I play enough to get through songs, and yes, I make mistakes. I can sing. I write songs. Yeah. I love this. Yes, that answers that question. Favourite piece of jewellery? My rings. This one here was a birthday present from my husband. This one's my wedding ring, but this one would be my favourite because it's a bit wonky out of shape, but my engagement ring broke. So my rings are my favourite pieces of jewellery. But this one, I was sitting down and I was looking in a catalogue that comes in the mail, you know, junk mail, and I'm just flicking through, and I went, oh gee, I like that one. And he was paying attention. I couldn't believe it. I didn't know it at the time, but he was paying attention, and he bought it for me for my birthday. So I was really rapt, and voila. So that's my favourite piece of jewellery. I'm not a big lover of jewellery. I don't really wear a lot of jewellery. So, last sport you played? Can't remember. It was that long ago. Does riding a horse for 5 minutes count? Okay. Last song you sang? Well, up until today, it was Happy Little Vegemites. But, no, my last song I would have sung today was one that I wrote, and we were mucking around at church with it, so, which is called Because You Love Me. Very popular title, wasn't it? So that's that one. Favourite chat up line? Well, g'day. No, I'm only joking. I haven't got one, especially after that, eh? Have I ever used it? No, not really. Last time you hung out with anyone? Last time I hung out was that like chilling out, having a coffee type hung out thing. Really, I don't know. My hubby and I just hung out the other day. Mum and I hung out today, having a cuppa. Yeah, so I could say that. Who should answer these questions next? Now this is the hardest question of all, because I'm gonna nail Marcy. If you're watching, girly, could you please? I really, everyone else that I know has done it, and the other ones I know don't do videos. So I don't know if we can, but if I ask a couple of friends that don't do videos and they mail me their answers, could I do videos for them? So someone let me know, because I have two in mind. Actually, I do have another lady in mind. I might have to talk to her. Okay, so I might have to get back to it. I'm sorry, guys, but yeah. But Marcy, you're on. If you haven't done this already. I don't know. Okay. Thanks. All right, bless you all. Thanks, Daggy. All right, bye.